Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else... Get out of my tail, Quill. I'm busy. What's up, Muscles? Pissed about the array, too?
I am pondering our latest mission.
I get you. Finally get a win, but no! Gotta give our cash to Nova Corps.
I do not consider Seknarf 9 a successful heroic venture.
It's successful because we got the units, not because it was heroic.
Didn't you say the same thing after Satopia?
That one was a bit higher on the heroism scale.
Bank robberies are not heroic.
Yeah they are. Banks are evil.
Are those Shatari handcuffs?
What? Oh, yeah.
Strange thing to collect. And I collect some pretty weird stuff.
Oh, it's not like that. I found him in the quarantine zone and I just kept him.
Why?
I don't know. As a reminder of who I used to be, how I got here, it's stupid.
Not necessarily. You want to talk about it?
I don't know if you know this, but my dad is kind of the king of Spartax.
I know.
You do? I mean, you do. Of course you do. You're you.
Yeah, and it's not exactly a secret. It's what I would have done, kidnap the progeny of a powerful leader to control them. I mean, hella knows how long they kept you. Except that it was for the express purpose of keeping the Spartoi Empire from joining the Resistance.
4 years.
What?
4 years. That's how long they had me. 4 Earth years. And a few days.
I am sorry.
Don't be. For a long time, I thought my dad would come get me. Raise an army, send in spies to break me out, something. But he didn't. Guess it wasn't politically advantageous.
Fathers suck sometimes. Trust me.
At least your dad wanted you. Even after the war, Mai wouldn't see me.
One, want is a nice way of saying kidnapped. Make no mistake, Peter. You're not the only one who was stolen from their home. And two, you went to Spartax?
Even had a speech worked out and everything. Hey, Dad, it's me. Your son you left to rot in a Shatari prison? It was that or punch him. I was undecided. Still am. Getting into the White House would have been easier.
White House?
Basically, my dad loves bureaucratic bullcrap. I thought being his only son would be enough to get me an audience. Turns out I needed an appointment.
The Spartoi Empire was in political shambles after the Galactic War.
He was too busy to see his kid? Yeah, I got the message loud and clear. I lost everything I ever loved because of him, and he wouldn't even look me in the eye.
I'm so sorry, Peter.
Don't be, I just really want to punch him. Ever been to Shatari Prime?
More times than I care to admit.
Then you know what it's like. How they're like. The scritching, scratching, hissing, reptilian stuff of nightmares.
Oh yeah, hard to forget.
I've seen some pretty messed up movies, but nothing came close to what it was like living on Shatari Prime. I was just a kid. I didn't even know aliens were real until they showed up in my backyard. And now?
And now you're surrounded by aliens.
There aren't a lot of humans out here. Sure, there's a few of us kicking around.
Richard Ryder.
Right, that guy. Might as well be an alien. Point is, I'm pretty much alone. All because the Shatari saw me as a valuable asset.
Not just the Shatari. Thanos.
Of course, your dad was pulling the strings. I think I'd almost rather Thanos over those lizards.
I can promise you that Thanos would not have been the better option.
Maybe. I mean, do you know what the Chitauri do to their prisoners? The unvaluable ones? They throw them into an arena and make them fight monsters. They take bets, sabotage favorite prisoners by breaking a leg or an arm. All of it for their messed up insect entertainment.
You survived, Peter. Men stronger than Drax have been slaughtered in those arenas. You lived.
Yeah, I survived all right. As a bargaining chip.
Would you have preferred death?
I don't know. Back then, maybe. Now, not so much.
Then be glad you made it out at all. Helen knows I'm glad you did.
Anyway, it doesn't matter now.
Yeah. I guess.
The voice thing is pretty weird.
Make it fast, Quill. I still got that array to repair.
Let's do this quick then.
Fine, fine. I'll make your dumb stuff. Just tell me what you want. It's all yours. Oof, got a crick in my back because of that. There, happy now? We done?
Can we talk for a second? Are we okay?
Oh, tip-top, Captain.
So that's a no.
Why do you care? I'm just here to fix things, right? Who cares what I think?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So, you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, tactical. Tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the grumpy flarkhole who does ship repairs.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? We done?
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time. Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. It doesn't matter. The holosope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
Let's talk to her.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector. And yes, I value my life.
Peter, I'm not gonna kill you for asking about my collection.
That's good, because last time...
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time's to...
Okay, Carell, get ready to be impressed.
Corell is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Let's pay the fine and get this over with.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
Do we know for sure it's her?
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
Doing to my ship?
Relax, standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right, let's pay that fine.
Part of me hopes they'll at least try to arrest us once we pay that fine.
Why?
Never escaped from a station before.
I thought Peter's deal covered our warrants. Or at least I hope it does.
Yeah, you got a file too, Green Gal.
Assassination isn't a legal line of business, last I checked. Of course. They'd have to prove I did it.
Rocket'll come around, just try not to eat anything else, okay?
Okay, they have put it in some sort of barricaded area.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
they so much as scratched her paint, we get Novacore to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding
whoa!
space
Get back here with my ship!
R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk
What
prior to
ticket?
departure.
How the flark are we supposed to get off this rock?
Just moving it.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Novacore find. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one. Flarkin knew I should have stayed on board.
Don't worry, buddy.
Come on. I won't let anything happen to my ship.
My ship. And you just did.
I mean anything bad. Trust me.
That's what you said about your cop girlfriend.
You know, it does seem kind of extra empty around here.
Good. The fewer cops we gotta talk to, the better. Computer.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Something bad has happened.
Is it a holiday?
Here.
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Novacore security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Novacore facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar.
We are meant to be clearing our fine, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in. We're concerned citizens. There, one open air duct.
Now we have damaged Novacore property.
Just a little.
Perhaps this is a test. Process.
Well, newsflash, I don't. And if they want their money, they better hurry up and come and take it. You Gold Domes hear me? I got much better things to do with these units than forking them over to you.
I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Hey, I can crack it, but the panel's over there and we're stuck here.
Have you checked the other rooms, Peter?
All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay our fine plan, but I gotta say, messing with some Novacore tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in plain view of security and no one's come running. I'd guess they're not watching.
Remind me to steal a pen or something. Watch and learn. This thing's got false positives all over the place. I'll have to do a relay.
Is that supposed to mean anything to us?
No, I just wanted you to know how difficult it is. Sure, I'll prepare to be We'll find out. Nova, Scott!
Hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door is gonna need some extra juice. See if there's another power junction. Let's go, Quill. I'm bored. Hey, I think I can set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
Door's closing!
I ain't got a lot of juice to work with here, Quill. Find a way to power both circuits leading to the door. Oops!
Oops, what?
Just don't touch. There, fix.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your contracting tracker off my ship!
Hello? Anybody?
Come take our money, you gold dome pencil pushers!
I objected to our unlawful entry.
This isn't helping!
Says you. Poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
So we're just gonna ignore all that racket?
We don't need to get dragged into someone else's problems right now.
At least we agree on that. If it ain't got nothing to do with getting my ship back, I don't care.
My ship. Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
Where is everybody?
Maybe the station got hit. I hear there's who like to attack underprotected Nova spots.
There are no signs of a struggle.
It's like everyone just disappeared.
That is not possible.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Hey, do you guys hear that?
What?
It's the death rattle of all the things we could be spending those units on.
I have heard many death rattles. They do not sound like that.
Please don't fall, please don't fall. Oh, crap! Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Where are you guys? I have to pay my fine. Come on, show up.
It ain't. Bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
It's gene-coded by the world.
Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against him in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Believe me, I tried.
No, we
What do you
cannot
think
put
one
on
of these
this
suits would
armor.
go for on the black market?
Don't even think about it.
Ask him. No wonder the door's all torqued out.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some. Yeah, I heard you. On it, and finished. I've made it foolproof, just for you.
What?
Units for one of them suits.
Rocket?
It's gotta be close. But you'd have to unlock it. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Vormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Come on, hack this.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One. Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a but.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Well, who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector 3, check in. Sweep of Sector 3 in progress. There has been some resistance to the promise. Permission to initiate cleansing procedure. Cleansing procedure authorized. Faith be with you.
Let's keep looking.
Or we could focus on getting off this fracacta space station.
The door's flarked, remember?
There's ways to inflark things, Gamora. Believe me.
Bombs don't count.
What about that? Where do you think that goes?
Down.
Good enough for me.
Hey, what happened to one more room?
You said the door's busted. I'm sure it's just a little further.
You ain't sure a scut.
I'm mostly sure. We found something, didn't we?
So why the flark didn't you speak up?
It was...
There they are.
Something's not right.
Oh, Flark.
Flark!
Ugh, this is a mutiny.
was an execution.
I ain't never seen cops kill each other.
We've got to play this smart until we know what's going on.
And which side survived?
Everyone stay low and follow me.
There's something off about them. Look!
They're flarking glowing.
Seems a safe bet these are the bad guys.
We need a plan.
We should seize the element of surprise.
Are we really gonna open fire on Nova Corps?
They don't look like Nova Corps to me. Go!
Let him have it!
Finish them before reinforcements show up!
What do you think I'm trying to do?
This quarrel reminds me of when I was hunted by Nova Corps.
I don't think we count as Nova Corps anymore!
Too fast! His insanity has been silenced!
Had to be done!
This confrontation will not benefit our cause! That's what we get for paying fines!
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant. There, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Blow them up!
What would make them turn on each other?
There is no excuse for that massacre! Destroy! That's what we need! A bunch of Nova Corps gone nuts! Do not speak of nuts! I grow hungry! The electrifying enchanter spells irritate me!
Cut to pieces!
I did not expect that I would again quarrel with Nova Corps! I never stopped quarreling with them! Prepare for pain! I love this gun nuke! It's hilarious!
It's not the shield, it's the mine! Stop already!
I agree! The electric-wielding foreman must perish next!
Looks like we caught them with their...
I ain't about shooting them in the back!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time.
What would make them turn on each other?
What?
Let's try to avoid alerting the whole station!
That opportunity has
Stop
passed!
distracting!
We need to take out these reinforcements!
Anyone else? We did notice the Nova Corps badges! Work through us!
I have rescued you!
Big problems come with a big solution! Thanks, Drax!
Our honorable intentions are on the rise! Great passage to the top, Peter Quill! Quill, help!
Okay. There are too many.
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant. There, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must return. just got nuked! Hilarious!
Normal attacks aren't working!
I say time for a little crowd control! Take him out!
Oh, you, Gamora!
Dodge this!
Oh, you, Black! Death has come!
These weirdo Novas have help on the way!
If anyone asks, we didn't notice the Nova Corps package.
Past time someone got stabbed!
What is next, Peter Quill?
These blacked out Nova Corps twerps keep coming!
Let us pulverize the deserters!
Help me out here!
The enemy group's persistent! Throw that, Drax!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket? This proves fallible! Deep breath! Help is on the way!
There's only room for one more
You okay?
badass here!
I seem to be bleeding my own blood! I'm with you, big guy! Gamora, slice him up!
Like a hot knife!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time!
Impossible!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
I can always count on you, Gamora! That floating mind guy is really starting to take me off! Oh, you Rocket! Up you get, big guy!
Now! Can't take him!
The road is just being overwhelmed! Yeek!
I thought I was done for!
Don't mention it!
You don't stand a chance! Stay clear of the mines!
Gamora!
Take heed! Finally! Sick of those dashed mines! Want to see some fireworks? Anyone crack that freaking field?
I can't do it, Peter!
The enemy group's persistent!
It's true! Ball Boy is annoying! We should kill him!
Let's go!
Eat this!
My great strength was
Those
underutilized!
mines now!
Let's do this!
This has got my name on it!
Dismiss some aid!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Thank you, Peter Quill!
I'll be your wingman anytime.
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked-out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dastrock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
At least we tried.
Come on, Rocket. You can't stay mad at me. Not after the last one. Rocket, come on. And we are. I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
All must see. All
You don't
will
think this sort of
believe.
thing is happening at Nova stations everywhere?
Intruders in C-junction.
Looks like we're fighting our way out! Allowing us to free our five!
Crash! Destroy! Prepare yourself!
Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
Perhaps they have developed bioluminescence!
Pull us through!
It'll be a slide! So much for a deserted station!
I knew they didn't just disappear!
These renegades are relentless!
Watch your corner!
I missed when the place was deserted!
Send it to any idea where we're going, Rocket?
I'm just asking!
We can't get down on that elevator! We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar! Are we certain these double-door are the enemy?
Glowing is a universal sign of bad guys!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
What's next, Peter? I preferred our last encounter. You mean the one where Quill tried to sleep on his axe?
So much for a deserted station!
So much for paying our fine and leaving. I am trying to destroy.
I'm on it!
Do they seem like they want to talk about it?
Secure the station.
I am Groot.
Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
listen to you two squabbling.
We're not squabbling, we're just...
You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Sweep Sector 7.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report.
Look!
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. It was a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack jobs spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscles. You're still mostly in my good books.
I am Groot.
Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
To who?
You!
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get us out of here. Whoa! Purge the faithless! Larkin Scott! Can nothing go easy?
Another fever trooper now runs close.
Watch your back!
Next time, you're on your own.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy.
This game will no longer sully the Nova Corps.
Hey, Crash! Save some dorks for the rest of us!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you.
Appreciate the help, big guy. Think they saw us spying on them?
They were far too entranced to notice.
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
I thought I was a goner, man.
That barrier will open.
Guys, huddle up!
Long have I craved to win a battle like this, Peter Quill. Order the others to stand down so that I may finish it alone.
No. If anyone's gonna win this alone, it'll be me and my blade.
I am Groot.
Dudes! Quit talking about fighting alone. We're a team. We fight better together. Because out on that field, it's all for one and one for all. And that's exactly how we win this time. Who's with me?
Die, thief!
We are!
Let's...
Toss them around!
Meet your maker!
Way ahead of you! Get it? Ahead! You guys want to go back to your weird chanting thing?
Guess they're not taking the members!
get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad luck could have did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator? Those Nova barely got a shot off before they were gunned down by them glowy ones.
Gamora's right. At least I hope she is. They can't all be dead.
They ain't. Most of them switched sides.
I mean,
I think
some
we
of them
will
must have
find that
escaped.
girl
Referring
here.
to your former lover and the child.
I've got to believe Corral was on that ship.
Yeah, well, believing don't make it so.
What would make Nova turn on Nova?
All right, hang it here. We come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're... You're my new favorite person, Muscles.
I'm Groot.
No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central
Let's
hangar.
deal with
None
these
can
rebels.
escape
Focus
her
on the
light.
clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
Are you making progress, Peter Clue?
Doing my best here, How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the fucking thing! I'm still showing plenty of locked clamps.
Working on it! Hey,
Those
Rocket!
clamps are cold
You
rolled
got some
iridium,
food
but
for
they
the
should be
Milano!
weak at the joint.
One down!
Surely,
There's another one!
We're not
All right,
this
I've
easily.
hooked into the Milano systems.
Where's my tunes?
I got your study fair music.
We've got...
I would have preferred a traditional without the song.
How's it going in there, Rocket?
You just worry about the class.
This glow is oddly beautiful.
Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches!
I do not see how their posture is relevant.
Let's get these engines cooking.
The engines are not designed for food preparation.
Man, I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Almost there, team!
And it seems like they know it! I have to admit, the music makes it better!
Nice to be wanted! Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches!
Almost like real Novacore! I have to admit, the music makes it better.
I would have preferred a traditional Canadian song. What is next, Peter Quill?
Next round's on me!
Past time someone got stabbed!
I would wager we have avenged the fallen Novacore.
I just hope Corral and the kid got away on that ship! Almost there, team!
The best is yet to come.
Go!
They will be sorely disappointed. This glow is oddly beautiful.
Still wish we knew what it was!
Engines are hot, seat warmers warming.
I am Groot.
Just a little further!
Don't get sloppy! Way to knock some sense into him!
Be ready. We'll be leaving hot.
I am already hot with perspiration.
They really don't want any witnesses!
Hey! We can keep a secret!
Get back in there, Tiger!
Thanks, Gamora!
Their persistence is admirable.
I'd settle for a little less admirable right now! Watch the one on the side!
Come on! We're almost there! Oh, shit!
I got her.
Careful!
You want to do it? Get ready. Now! Move, move, move!
No! Don't hold it back!
No! Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
We are going to
Rocket's
complete
got a
the
point,
next
though.
chapter in my next.
Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hala knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Look, me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket.
Yeah, I will talk to him, but not today. See you guys in my next stream. Until then, bye.